I've toured well over 100 college football stadiums on this page, but for this campus and this campus only, I'm not even gonna waste your time. You know why we're here. We are here to attempt to walk on the floor of Gampel Pavilion, home of the back-to-back national champion, UConn Huskies. And before we try to get in, if you're in Storrs, Connecticut, and your name's Jackson, you got some flowers and a White Claw waiting for you outside. Basketball arenas, at least in my experience, are considerably harder than football stadiums to just walk in and tour. But I have seen a couple people around here already. It's not a ghost town. I think we might get lucky. How's our luck gonna be on our very first door? Not good. But even outside the arena, we do have a decent view inside of it. And I think we got some people on the court too. How about these doors over here that are at least a couple years overdue for an update? No, again, our lab around Gampel begins. My bad on updating, guys. I mistaken the women's national championship door with the men's national championship door. That's not open either. Entire east entry is also a no-go. Let's follow the Husky paws to the next one. I've ran into a handful of coaches doing this before, and I think if there's one that would actually scream at me for being in his gym, it's Dan Hurley. Just a little bit nervous about that, not gonna lie. Some of these doors at the north entry have just a little bit of give, but not enough to do anything. Which UConn fan can identify this player right here getting some work in? It's somebody on the team. Fun fact, UConn's basketball arena also has a natatorium attached to it, but even the swimming pools are locked up too. Ooh, pretty little garden cove over here. Who's a good boy? We're getting kind of far away from the arena itself now. That could be discouraging, but it also might be easier getting in from the inside than the outside. And this door right here is open. We have our start. I can't confidently say this is gonna help us a lot though. Yeah, that's not great. The natatorium entrance inside is locked up too. This might be more of a closet than a door anyways, but nonetheless, it's not opening. We're gonna have to move out and try again. At least this guy's to the other side of the arena quicker. But along this way is just a back dock that's usually not of any help. Yup, that's not doing anything for us. I'm actually pretty sure this west entry is the last one we haven't tried. Does this automatic door somehow work? No. And every other door to get inside is unavailable too. Not super surprising that UConn's protecting their best assets. I would bet my bottom dollar football is gonna be a layup though. We're off to Pratt & Whitney. Oh yeah, Rentschler Field, here we are. Here's our open gate right away. Welcome to the home of the Huskies. Not gonna lie, after seeing UConn's independent partner in crime, UMass, I came in here with pretty low expectations and Pratt & Whitney Stadium's exceeding them. This is a pretty nice dig. Through the concourse, you have some solid options with a Chick-fil-A. Tito's has his own little thing going on over here too. There's also a Two Roads Tap House and a Sam Adams Brew House right next to it. Alcohol selection's gotta be great over here. Really just walking around anywhere here, there's more effort put into concessions than a lot of the stadiums I go to. Right behind this end zone, we have the memorial for Jazz Howard, who tragically passed away off the field while on the team 15 years ago. And is the only number I see of anywhere. UConn doesn't have a Ring of Honor or anything like that. Pratt & Whitney Stadium would be a really, really solid Group of 5 stadium or a pretty so-so Power Conference stadium, which I feel like fits UConn perfectly because they are the only program in the country that you can't really affiliate with either. And I know some of you are thinking UConn wouldn't fly at all in the Power Conference, but you gotta remember, back when they were in the Big East, when they were considered a Power Conference, UConn was doing pretty well. I think we've taken enough shots at this nice box that we gotta at least try to get up there, right? There's a lot of club seats in there. I think this is gonna be pretty cool. Door to tower raise right here. Do we got it? Let's go. It's pretty packed up for the off season, but this is a lot of space dedicated to a club section for a program this size. Here's a little bit of that club filled up. Looks like they have some small shows up here every now and again. These indoor seats have to hit for a cold Connecticut game in the back half of the season too. 2 more floors to go up still. Have we missed anything? All the suites are through here. Love that whoever has this one is keeping the binocs on deck. We'll check out the AD suite while we're up here too. Sure. Man, I need to get one of these jobs. Quick view of the rolling hills of Connecticut, and we'll get on the field from there. That's pretty easy until I'm threatened to get prosecuted. UConn basketball, pretty tough. UConn football, thanks for picking up the slack. Appreciate y'all.